question was, what does nourishment feel like to me? And that's emotionally, spiritually, mentally, and physically. Nourishment is something that we need for everyday life. We need to eat, we need to drink water, we need sunlight, we need sleep. That's something that we need to survive. Spiritually, for me, nourishment is crying, praying, reading my word, and discussing the stuff that I've learned with either my mom or my bishop. Um, Spiritual nourishment is going to church. Spiritual nourishment for me is asking the Lord all kinds of questions. I mean, everything. Um, and just getting those like things out of my heart. Stuff that I hold and I keep to myself. Um, I'll ask God or I'll ask Jesus or I'll ask my mom, like my spiritual people. I'll ask them before I ask anybody else. I'll go to them before I go to anybody else. Because one, I trust them. Two, they're wise. They've been in it longer than I have. You know what I'm saying? And they're people that I look up to. Their opinions are something that I value. So I would ask them before I ask anybody else, you know. And they steer me in the right direction. And when they don't know the question, they be like, Amber, look it up in the Bible. And then I'm like, come on, guys. Just tell me like, I just want them to tell me the answer. And I was like, do the research, read it. Because if I keep telling you the answer, if I just give it to you, you'll never try to search for yourself. If I continue to tell you where to look, if I continue to tell you what verse, which passage, what scripture, you'll never go and try to find it for yourself. So spiritually, they encourage me to get into the word. And then I find the answers on my own. But if they just told me, then what was the purpose of me doing it on my own? What would be the purpose of me actually reading it and seeing what God has to say? So yeah, spiritually, they help me out a lot. And it's something that I value. That was my January goal. That was my January thing. That was, something that was very important to me. Building my faith spiritually and starting my year off with Him. So what does nourishment look like to you spiritually?